Hey, welcome back. Y'all already know for what? A quick little video. So with that being said, y'all, we are getting ready to go ahead and jump into this actual video as we always do. So Tooken. What have you actually been doing on that side of town, Tooken? Now, Tooken, before I go ahead and I get right into this actual video, let me tell you this, Tooken. What you may want to do before you start sponsoring people that you think you may not know, I would say to search their actual name. I would say go ahead and investigate them before you decide to go ahead and throw them, you get what I'm saying, up in your community tab. All right, I'm telling you, Jazz, because I know what I know, and not only me, but it is a bunch of other people that actually know as well. So, like I said, you need to start investigating. See, I know that, you know what I'm saying, you're not built like the rest of us, okay? So, you don't actually know when somebody is coming at you because you have a higher number of subscribers and they know, point blank simple, if they what? Read the shirt, baby. Read the shirt. Okay. So they know if they go ahead and try to get down and dirty with you, it's going to, you know what I mean, do something for them. Okay, you gotta know, Tooken, when someone is trying to actually use you. You gotta know. Like I said, investigate. A lot of these platforms, you know, that have things about you, okay? If I were you, I would go ahead on over to them platforms and put that person's name in and see exactly what you get, okay? I just thought that I would give you a heads up, you get me? Because, you know what I mean, I know when a person is being used, okay? Used. It is what it is. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all already know that I will ignore a bitch every single day of the week. But when I get ready to play with them, then I will. At this point, I'm unbothered, okay? So, all right, here we go. Now, Jasmine, I seen a little video that you did about Blue Apron. And what I am going to say, Jasmine, as I watched that video, I was solely confused, okay? I was confused. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I was, okay? So, let's just dive right into it, okay? So with that video, Tooken, there were a lot of things that I had questions for. I'm not going to lie to you, I was confused, okay? So you said that someone sent in, you know, videos and pictures and an email about, you know, your old videos or whatever, and they canceled your sponsorship. But what I am going to say to you, Jasmine, okay, the stuff that gets put out and is sent to actual, you know, a sponsorship, all of the content is the content that you have put out yourself. You. Now, you tried to go ahead and what you did was you tried to say that it was a reactor. Okay. What I am going to say to you, Jasmine, it was not no reactor. Okay. All right. See, I'm going to bring you back to The Young and the Desperate and the My Shabby Life. See, people like me and people like the other reactors that we make content on you, we make content about what you actually put out. We don't go through all of your videos and break down every single one and find out exactly what we want to go ahead and collaborate into one video. See, what I don't think that you realize is that when you see these type of videos that are made, you know, about you, it takes time for the actual content creator to put all of these different clips together. Okay. That right there, Tooken, is someone who is not, absolutely not, playing any games with you whatsoever. So when you keep saying that the reactors have done this to you, stop. Just stop. Just stop. Your worst reactor, okay, would be The Young and the Desperate and My Shabby Life, because they have pulled out so much content that you have put out and graduated that into one actual video for all of YouTube to look at. That is what you call something to worry about. Now, I watched each and every video that both of these channels put out. And when I say it makes you look like a piss poor, terrible mother, yes, it does. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's not a good look for you. No matter what you do to try to make this vanish, no, baby, it's not going anywhere. Nowhere. When I make my videos about you, it is on my opinion. You get what I'm saying? How I feel, my opinion as a reactor. You did this whole thing with Blue Apron. Now, I'm going to say myself, I was totally confused. You came up onto your platform and you basically was distraught. You said that you had did the Blue Apron videos and they had canceled your partnership. You said that the information was sent to them and that caused them to go ahead and give you the boot. Now, what I thought when you did this video from the get-go, it was very, very, very unprofessional. Even the way you dealt with it when they told you that they had canceled your sponsorship. So you're onto your actual platform. You are telling what happened. You are telling what they actually paid you to do it, which you said it was $1,000. And at the same time, the company, so you say, is emailing you, telling you to stop your live. Yeah, that's what you said. Now, what happens is the way that you've dealt with this actual sponsorship, other people or companies may not want to look at you as a sponsor. They may not want to. Now, you told us how much they paid you, which made no sense whatsoever, because when you work a regular 8 to 5, 9 to 6, whatever type of job in the community, if you discuss how much you are making with one of your fellow employees and the Human Resource Office finds out about you discussing that, that is grounds for termination of your job. So that was the first thing that you know you had already messed up. So you begin to talk to your chat back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and they told you what to say. And you know, you pick up your phone and you go, yeah, I'm going to say that. I was done. I don't know exactly what you were doing. So when you decided to go ahead and post this video, I looked at the video when it first came out and I had questions as well. First of all, when you do any type of sponsorship with any company. You want your kids to be in their room and to be quiet because you don't want to hear noise in the background. That takes away from what you are trying to do and show on camera. So as you were doing this actual sponsorship, you could hear the kids in the actual background. And then what really got me was this right here. When Blue Apron reached out to you, they reached out to you. They did not reach out to Chris. They did not reach out to your kids, your next door neighbor, the invisible person that you have in your closet. No, they did not reach out to them. They reached out to you. So with that being said, you incorporated Chris into this actual video. And Chris wasn't supposed to be in this video. I don't even know why you don't understand that. I don't even know why you did it in the first place. But again, we know how you think. Like I said before, investigate people that are trying to act like they are trying to help you. Investigate them. Okay, so I already know how you think. I already know. So you have Chris in the video. He is doing most of the actual cooking. Okay. You were supposed to be doing the cooking, Jasmine. When you look at the actual menu of what they wanted you to do with this actual dinner, they told you to blanch the string beans. I think that's what they were. I might be wrong. And what they told you was to blanch the string beans. And I could see that you didn't actually know what you were doing, and neither did Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they meant to cut the ends off, to boil them, and then put them in another bowl of water and add ice cubes. Okay, that's what I recall my mom doing. And she was an excellent cook. So that's what that means. You didn't even do that. And then you had Chris to the fur doing most of the cooking. When you signed the contract and admitted to it, you signed Jasmine. You didn't sign Chris to the fur. So that is one thing right there that probably pissed Blue Apron off. Then the second thing, even though you didn't even prepare the food as they told you to prepare it, that's the second. The third thing was when you asked Chris how he felt about the food, Chris gave him a 7. He said it wasn't seasoned enough, and they gave you the amount of seasoning that they wanted you to have. So you already know when cooking it, no, it wasn't going to be seasoned enough. They gave you what they wanted you to cook with. They gave it all to you. Then when you got ready to say how good the burger was, he said, nah, I'll give it a 7. I think you may have 7.5. Blue Apron is now looking at your video and they like, wait a minute, you giving us a 7? We didn't even send you a contract or anything. We don't even know why you saying what you saying. We, most of all, don't know why you are actually in the actual video. So, yes, why are you here? Who are you? Yeah, that's exactly what Blue Apron was looking at. Blue Apron was blown. Then Chris comes back up and you ask him again what you would give it. And I forgot what number he said, but then he pushed it up a little bit. I think he may have said an 8. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Go back, head on over there and look at it. I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, this is right here. He ain't even supposed to be in this actual video. And this girl literally got him in the video like both of them are sponsoring it. Made no sense to me. And then you get up on your platform and then you bash Blue Apron. But Jasmine, I'm going to tell you, you got out real good. Because what Blue Apron could have done, because they are such a big company, they could have contacted YouTube. And they could have let YouTube know, basically, that was diminishing their brand. That's what they could have did. They could have said you were making their brand look terrible. They gave you a contract for you to do it. You added somebody else that they don't even know on there. And then you got up on your channel in a live where you say they told you to get off of live. Okay. You are lucky that YouTube did not demonetize you. You're very, very, very lucky. Hopefully, you do get a bigger sponsorship than what you got before, and you acted in this type of unprofessional manner. Hopefully something else comes your way. But if something else does not come your way, you know the exact reason why they did not. So y'all, I am going to go ahead and slide on up off of here, y'all. And I am going to see all of you beautiful people in my next video later.